Lead is a naturally occurring heavy metal found in the Earth's crust, and previously it has been used for products such as gasoline, water pipes, and many household products such as paint. Lead can be found in all parts of our environment. However, much of our exposure comes from human activities such as smelting factories producing lead toxins, fossil fuels using gasoline, plumbing systems, and even paint. When lead pollutants are released in the air from industrial sources or vehicles, it can settle into the ground, where it usually sticks to the soil particles. From there, lead may move down from the soil into the groundwater where we drink from. The World Health Organization reported that Institutions of Health Metrics and Evaluation has estimated that based on 2015 data, lead exposure accounted for 494,550 deaths globally, and a loss of 9.3 million disability-adjusted life years due to long-term effects on health. Once lead enters the body, it is distributed to organs such as the brain, kidneys, livers, and bones. The body stores lead in the teeth and bones, which may be transported into the blood during pregnancy, therefore exposing the fetus and increasing blood lead concentration levels. At high levels of exposure, lead attacks the brain and central nervous system. This can lead to mental retardation and behavioral disorders with a reduction in IQ. Behavioral changes such as a reduced attention span and increased antisocial behavior and reduced educational attainment are also key effects. Other known effects are hypertension, renal impairment, anemia, and more. To give this a number, the Health Metrics and Evaluation also estimated that the lead exposure accounted for 12.4% of the global burden of idiopathic development and intellectual disability. Some ways to prevent the exposure to lead are making sure the plumbing system in your house is non-lead based and different alternative is being used such as copper. Also, if you're living in an older home, getting it tested to ensure that water isn't corrosive is a good way to take primary prevention. And lastly, an additional tip is to run the tap water for a bit at cold temperature to remove any bitter taste that may be in the water.
Created using Powtoon.